SoresanCrockxen, clan members, fairy tale fans, and others who stump on the video. I'm SoresanCrockxen, and today we're here with episode 50 of the second series of fairy tale. You know, just how we do. You know, yep, totally. Yeah. Today was a Laxus episode, and I gotta say, even though I'm pretty sure it's filler, I liked it. I did, because Laxus is one of my favorites. Cause he's a boss. I've liked him since in the beginning. I liked him because of the mysterious aura, but he became a badass later on. But anyway, so in the guild, there's one mission that is personally requested for Laxus. Nobody else can have it except for Laxus. So Laxus goes there, grabs it. He's gonna go. His Makaro gives him some advice, but it kind of sounds like bickering, and then he leaves. And the mission is, there's this town who's plagued by lightning. Like, there's literally like just a storm cloud that's just dropping lightning bolts left and right, just crazy shenanigans. Now every house does have a lightning rod, because, well, this has been happening for a while now, so it kind of helps a little bit so you know, shit doesn't get destroyed, and it's also used as a resource. But it's getting to the point where it's too much, right? So that's the ordeal. So they've asked for Laxus to come, so he could deal with it. Now everybody in town is like loves Laxus. He basically the way he starts is like he starts absorbing lightning, so he's charging up electricity by not allowing certain lightning bolts to crash. And then he like fires the breath into the sky, clearing out the sky. Now this is only temporary, right? This is only a temporary solution. They have to now plan to fix everything, right? So him and the Rising squad are planning to meet with the client so they can get everything squared off, and then they can start working on a plan to get rid of this shit. And everyone in town loves Laxus. They're all like super excited to see him. Everyone wants to shake his hand. There's a chick who wants an autograph on her back. So everybody's excited because this is Laxus, the guy who beat Jura at the Grand Magic Games. And everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's freaking Laxus. You know, let's go in there, you know, mess with him. And then they meet the client, which is the mayor of the town. So they go to his nice, clean, fancy mansion. And he's gonna explain them the stuff. Then he changes. His personality shifts completely, saying that this is all Laxus' fault. Laxus came over there before the Grand Magic Games, and apparently Laxus actually gets a flashback of him beating up some thugs who came at him, and then he struck the ground with a lightning bolt, and apparently that caused a reaction, making it to where now lightning storms gather around. Now, I don't know. It sounded suspicious, right? I'm pretty sure there wasn't anybody who watched this episode didn't think that was not suspicious at all. So what ended up happening is Evergreen actually is the one that was like, I don't trust this guy, and then, you know, because he threatens Fairy Tale if Laxus doesn't do something. And when they leave, they're gonna come up with a solution, because there's a certain area that's always like it's more jam packed with electricity. And that's kind of like what's attracting his energy or whatever. And in the mansion, they're over there talking about how they're going to exploit Laxus for some money to fix all the costs and everything that's been going on. So this is obviously, you know, wink wink, this is a bad dude here we're dealing with. This is someone who's trying to exploit stuff that's not real. And so what ends up happening is that they go to this area, which is exactly the exact same area where Laxus beat the punks in the flashback, and there's like this statue with like a sewer system, and so like these weird ass electric looking, I don't even know what the fuck they were, but it's like little electric monsters like start coming off the ground, and they start attacking them. Now Laxus absorbs a lot of them, but it gets to the point where it's a little too much. Then they see the statue, so Evergreen and Big Slough are gonna stay behind to fight these weird ass whatever the fuck they are, and Laxus is gonna go with I don't know why, I've been watching this show forever, and he is the one Rising member whose name I can never remember. and I'm being serious. Fuck his name, man. They go into the sewer system, and there's like this huge ass boar. No, not boar. Orb. I was gonna say ball, but then whatever. There's a giant orb of electricity just gathered there, and it's actually Laxus's original electricity that he struck on the ground, but amplified. And so he's gonna go. That's actually gonna be the thumbnail, in case you didn't notice. Laxus is gonna strike it, so he's gonna beat its ass. Well, not really beat its ass. He's just gonna destroy it, and then whatever the fuck his name is, I don't know why I can't remember his name. He creates some ruins so the explosion doesn't spread, and then Big Sal actually left one of his little dolls in one of the statues inside the mansion to spy on them. So he finds out that there was a setup. Not only that, Laxus finds a lacrima where the huge ass orb of electricity was, which just solidifies the setup. Laxus goes to the mansion, practically destroying it. No, not practically. He literally destroyed the mansion just by walking to it, having lightning bolts just strike down, destroy the house. And then this little kid comes in before he goes in and strikes the mayor. And the mayor like protects his grandson, and he like blocks the lightning bolt. And he's like, "Well, it looks like you actually have some sense of, protection for somebody besides yourself. I thought you were some douchebag lowlife who only cared about himself." And he just leaves. They didn't get paid. But now, I mean, obviously we're not going to see any of that because it doesn't matter. But he's going to now exploit Blue Pegasus to try to fix the house or the mansion. And that's basically it. I liked it. It was good. I loved the fact that it was Laxus stuff. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this review. I guess I'm going to leave a link to Crunchyroll, which is where I watch it. I mean, there's other websites because you need a premium account to watch it today. That's all I'm gonna say. It will be in the description, so you guys go check it out if you haven't. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm SoresanCrockxen, and I'll see you guys in future videos.